Hi guys, it's Marcus here, one of the beta testers for the HoverAir X1 Pro and ProMax. It's been a while that you heard from me, but we've got a new exciting firmware update coming out very soon, both to the beacon and to the drone. What that entails is a new feature called CoPilot, and the idea behind that is, that's what I understand from 00 Robotics, is a combination, a hybrid mode between the autonomous flight modes that come already with the drone, but also the ability to control some of that in flight dynamically whilst you're in the field with the beacon and or the joysticks. Now, the way this works is as follows. It's currently available only for Dolly Track, follow mode and side track. I'm not sure if Hover is planning to roll this out for more flight modes, possibly, because I can see this being a very popular feature. Hopefully you like it too. I enjoyed it very much. Two things I should say is particularly if you control it with the beacon, you've got to be mindful that you don't press the pause or the home button, because if you do that, then you switch it into manual mode. And I'm a little bit fat-fingered, so that happened to me a couple of times whilst beta testing. And you need to enable this feature, or this CoPilot feature, for each of the individual fly modes separately. The way you do this is, let me show this. You go up in the menu, you go to a feature here called flight path adjustment. You enable that by clicking the button, and then you pull it back down, and now it's enabled. Then you select the relevant mode. In this case, I've now got Dolly Track, mid and high as my starting point. So what I do is I send the hover up, and then it goes into this CoPilot mode, because we've enabled that now, which allows you to dynamically adjust the flight path. And what I mean by that is you can go higher, you can lower, you can also go to the sides, and you can bring the drone out further or closer to you depending on the individual circumstances. And many people have asked this before, because obviously you've got quite a few options available already here. These are now becoming your starting point, and you can adjust this with the beacon only, or if you want, you can use the whole setup with the beacon and joysticks. That's totally up to you. Okay, let's get up into Dolly Track and see how this works. So the drone is now going up a little bit higher. You can see a little green box here, and now I can actually adjust its fly path, so I can take it further out whilst I'm doing this, and it's still, as you can see on the footage here, Dolly tracking me. You can bring it a little bit over, you can move it to the other side, and you also can change the height. So I'm bringing it a bit lower because I'm going down a slope here, or of course you could also bring it a little bit higher if you wanted to. And it still continues the tracking. You can see that here with the green tracking box around you. You will be familiar with those, particularly if you use AI features on some of the other drones. But it's fantastic because now it allows you to adjust in flight dynamically, which previously wasn't actually possible or not easy to do. And now this is possible. It's a rollout with the new firmware coming very soon, and I hope you enjoy that. Once you're finished, you can just go into manual control completely, and you can then bring the drone back to you. So now we're into manual mode, and I'm just bringing it here, putting it down and landing it. Thanks guys.